Hello there. It's time to wrap up again one video more. It's been a long time, 2 weeks since previous video, so plenty of things have been happened, but not much. I managed to do the doors, so they are waiting on the storage, and here's the situation with the car. I managed to put the dash in, and plenty of mess. So there is as you can see a little bit progress here, but let's go to the video. Okay, round 2. I protected a little bit better the car. Well, painting black now, it shouldn't be matter that much on the car side. This side is obviously worst to get all the overspray, so that's why that's protected, and I masked the doors, all the glass and whatnot, and it should be ready to get paint on this side. And after it's dry, I can do the other side, flipping this over, so leaving these on and then masking other side of the glass and the frame, so it's not masked now. And I noticed that there is already in the glass a little bit overspray from something, so I need to scrape the glasses clean afterwards. But okay, I start to mix paint and going forward. Okay, now there is a black. It look nice-ish. I just I mixed too much paint, so I hope it's survive on the sealed buckets until this is dry, and I can fix the position other way around. But if not, then it is what it is. So yeah, let's leave these to dry, and
let's continue after they are cured and flip it over and paint the large areas on the outer skin. Okay, let's continue other day.
Okay, and it's the next day. These are dry enough so that I can flip. These are going to be facing this, so it doesn't matter even though that would be a little bit sticky. Of course it's ruining the paint, but anyways, I shall flip this over, and paint is still liquid, so I can use that, and I will put more thinner there, so it would be a little bit more liquidy. Yep, this looks, well, it's not nice, but it's painted. That's the most important thing. It would be looking like one car, so not being like a what you call in Finnish, it's tilkkutäkki. Well, anyways.
Alright, wearing the mask, sorry if you can hear. Now the door skins are painted. You see that there is like spots and scratch and stuff like that. It does not matter at this point. This is basically base coat, so I will unmask these when these are dry, and I put these to the car. And as I mentioned earlier, I will sand it down the whole car and matching the colors, so these doors are also be sanded down, and here we can see that the black is going seeing through the red from the bottom, so it is not perfect, but it's the first coat, and this is like for storaging and keeping these nice. I will unmask these and clear the windows, all the paint shit, and then I move into the inside cars and try to get those parts painted and so on and so on, and then we will put the doors back on when we don't need to do anything big inside anymore. So that's for now. Let's continue.
Okay, it's again a next day. Can't remember, did I say anything about this finish from yesterday, but it shows the sanding and roughing that I did. So, and there's a dent, but that doesn't matter. So I'm just throw one layer more there, so and let that dry, and if that doesn't smooth it, probably don't, and actually doesn't need, but then I have enough paint there if I'm roughing or sanding or anything, and when I'm doing the final touch on the doors, like I don't know what I'm doing, but whatever I'm doing with those, there's a little bit paint for filler, and probably I need to fill some low spots still more, but for now I'm just drawing one layer more on the black there and call it good for now. So that is what I'm doing now. Okay, quick update. Second coat done. Let it dry. I'm sure we will see still those spots, but it is what it is, and I ran out of paint, so that's all black paint that I have now. I still have a white paint, so hopefully I can paint the interior, but I need to order more. Yeah, that's it. The air is shitty here, so to the next day. Alright, I already moved on to the next project, or moved on with the project. So there's the dashboard. I have already test fitted it to the car, and also I removed the airbag from the car. I was thinking, do I need that frame there, but it brings some kind of a stability there, and this nut isn't going off, so I might leave it there. What I need to do, of course, hacking the whole thing, but I probably need to remove this tube here, both sides. This is the side air vent, but I might incorporate that somehow back in use, because at least in here in Finland, driving a track, weather conditions are constantly changing. We don't have that many nice days, so there's some water and hot engine, cool weather, you get the moisture. So I want to keep the HVAC unit on the car, and I will appreciate that I have a blowing on the windshield and the side, so that I have a clear visibility. So those are the things I need to be concerned. So I start marking up the where I need to cut and remove the air tubes from the dashboard. So that's what I'm doing next. Okay, managed to add lightness. That was only held by this fiberglass piece here, and those tubes went off. They were kept in these vents. Those I need to refabricate later, but yeah, that's what I managed to do now. So little progress. This is a time consuming thingy, and this is the what I say this directional or locating pinhole, and the locating pin is here. So that's my problem here, that I need to push here the dashboard so it's going straight to the locator. So I need to get these lines cutted for the tubes so that I can get slided the dash in the car. Maybe I can lift this without breaking anything. Not perfect, but okay, it's holding. So this is the natural curve on the dash and A-pillar trims, which I have here actually. This I think this is for here. Yes. So sorry, working a little bit awkward here. So this goes like here, and pushing this there on the side like this. This won't be going back in the car ever, but just for saying so, this would go here behind the, yeah, it won't be fitting anymore there, but it's from here. So I'm stuck on the door with my comfortable trousers. Yeah, that would be basically filling the gap there, but so let's go in there. So now I have some kind of a measurement here. Actually, yes, this might be working. I have to do a little bit whittling around here so I can measure the right way to dashboard. So I need both hands here and probably a little bit more time. So I believe it's next day. Okay, little bit changes on the plans. Package arrived. I got the mounting hardware for the harnesses, and here are the belts. So Drift Shop branded 6-point harnesses, including installation instructions. So yep, these are next projects, and as you can see, there is no doors inside. I moved those to the storage, also removed the hood from the top of the car, so it is also stored for now. I didn't unmask those, so no one lose anything. So those are now on site, and I have a small side project, little bit bad painting from me year ago, last one summer, and then it peeled off. So my mistake, didn't brush or make it rougher the surface of the add-on lip on the V70 Mark III. So that's my son's car, so that's on the side road. Since I clean up here, it means that also winter is soon over and we need to change the tires, but I try to first, before get anything here, get that dash mounted. So I will film more on this and we will see it on this video. Okay, and it is the next day, and here you can see my mock-up, clear white paint. That's what I'm going to cut off. It's same both sides. I measured many times and now it's about time to cut that off. I'm still a little bit struggling with this, but I have another one there, so I shouldn't be destroying anything. I will do this using the hole saw, puncture these and then just cutting these directly, probably using my multi-tool or something like that. So I'm not going to plan to film that. I will show end result if there's anything to show. Okay, showing on middle. That was nice clean cut. Awful messy to drill. This is some kind of a pressed wood or even cardboard, but there's a plastic behind, so now I'm cutting these off. Wish me luck. Okay, first attempt wasn't that good. I think I forget measure one thing, and it is this distance. So back to the drawing board. Okay, I already found the fault. This distance cross here, it's fine. It is 119.5 or 1195 millimeters between tubes. I measured and it's same here. So my mistake is here. These are 5 centimeters too wide. So I need to cut this like this way. I made a mistake, but nevertheless, just minor mistake. I just need to probably measure the center line and yeah, go for that. Okay, I shall continue. And there's the center. New line. You can see that I was a way off. Same here, way off. And that white thing is chalk, so it will disappear, so don't worry about that. I will cut those away and testing. And once again I have cut nice-ish next to the line. So okay, that goes here again. Okay, it won't be fitting yet, but I realize I have measured a little bit wrongly, because these tubes are bending like this also. So it is here 119, but here higher it's already going closer. It's so it is less than 119, but I need assistant to check this, so I need to ask someone to help. Okay, I have now found the width, but I need to add the length, so the curve is way too more than I planned and whatever, but this is, sorry, I'm shaking here. So it's now width wise nice, but 5 centimeters short. So back to planning.
A few moments later.
Ta-da! It is on its place. I had to hack a lot, and it's not mounted permanently, it's just pushed there, but there it is. I had to hack a lot, and I need to build covers here, because these are not actually, there's unnecessary parts already for the measurement reasons, like these. So there will be cover here on the tube, so I will fabricate something here so it won't be showing outside that ugly, and I will be flocking this and covering this somehow. I don't know yet how, but I wanna make it nice-ish. Yeah, I know. I'm pity. I'm doing something what this isn't, but this is mine, so I do what I want. So it is starting to look like a car, and now I remember how little I have room there for activities, but hey, it is in. I don't know, should I end this video here? Small victory after fighting that and earlier painting the doors. So let's say this is a wrap up for the door painting and dashboard mountings. Okay, I have packages coming where there is the flocking tool and dimple dies, so I can make these ones. I dimple die these and weld those in, and I think I need to figure out a sheet metal cover here or something like that. Will be nice, and I will somehow get the ducking so that I get this vent working also. Don't know how, but it has not been slowing me before, and probably this cover should be made so that it's not welded, so making some kind of a mountings here. Yeah, that's about it. Car is on the hoist again. I have a side project coming. There's a front lip on the Mark III V70 that I need to repaint, and yeah, lots of coming, so stay tuned, like and subscribe. I won't be showing my face I'm sweating, so that's not nice to see, but I'm going to sauna.